All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Live from the Music Maker stage here in East Nashville, Tennessee at Delgado Guitars. We are super excited about today's show, and we got a great one lined up for you. And we have a very, very special guest. And not just a guest, we actually have somebody who's here and supporting us. And Mario, can you do me a favor? I want you to twist that for me. Thank you so much. There we go. Jason. So I've been reading a lot about you. And first of all, much love, much respect, because much like our company, you're all about community. I love the name Guidance. I love the story about how it came to be. I love how you're marketing to an audience that gets forgotten. That's, we understand that. I mean, there's so many levels that we hit on. But before we get into that really quick, I do want to let everybody know that this month we've been blessed to have Guidance step in, and they've been sponsoring and helping to support these artists, and that's what our whole mission is about. So, but anyways, so tell me a little bit about Guidance Whiskey. Yeah. Mhm. Amen. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, what a lot of people don't know also, because we're fortunate that we have people from around the United States and actually different parts of the world. We've picked up an audience in Sweden right now. So, yeah, exactly. But it's important that you guys know that I actually was learning about Jason through a lot of the different community leaders here in Nashville. People who are invested in our youth, invested in looking at forward thinkers, looking at the future. And it was actually I heard about your company, or how should I say, I heard about you and your heart before I heard about your company, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I think I just, yeah. Yep. Right. Hmm. Wow. Yep. That's what how Julie and I are. We say when we first came here, nobody helped us, so we try to help everybody. I mean, I've given people just tours of the city so they can get to know it. Business advice. If anybody will listen, I'll give them books. You know what I mean? Especially young entrepreneurs, so that they don't make the same mistakes that we have. I think other people feel like they want to see they've paid their dues. Other people have to pay their dues. It's like, no, there's another way to do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yep. And as painful as those mistakes and hurdles are, we wouldn't be who we are today if it weren't for that. I wouldn't undo it. I wouldn't undo it. You know. So you need to know we're fortunate to have Guidance Whiskey tonight as one of our sponsors. We also have Bose. Bose is one of the great supporters of our live from the Music Maker stage. If you have a chance to hear tonight's act through a Bluetooth speaker, through a TV, through a stereo, I trust me, you're going to want to do that because you're going to be shaking your booties tonight. All right. The East Nashvilleian. You might be actually you might be watching this either from Jason's Guidance Facebook page, or you might be watching this from the East Nashvilleian. The East Nashvilleian has been promoting the event this week as well, and they're also great supporters of our neighborhood as well. So shout out to them. Thanks to LR Bags. And then I just want to mention our brands as well, which is Delgado Guitars. Our family business has been around since 1928. La Tradicion Music, where we work with school programs around the United States to help build and grow music programs. And then here, the Music Makers stage. And our slogan is "We go live for the vibe." And tonight we have an amazing group that, oh my gosh, they came in here, sound check, brought me back to, you got to understand, I grew up in LA in the 80s. So when I was listening, I was like, man, I used to go to hear Guy and Today and Kid and Play and De La Soul and NWA. This is what I grew up on. Go to the Universal Amphitheater, midnight showings. I was like, yeah. So you guys might actually, you might see this 50-year-old guy start shaking his nalgas around a little bit tonight. So, but hey, before we take off real quick, Jason, can we get a sample? Yeah. All right. All right. So maybe we'll cut back in a little bit and we'll have a little bit of a taste of Guidance Whiskey. I know that you guys are in 44 states. Is that right?
That's true. Online.
Online, I know. Yeah, yeah.
But we're in 10 markets right now, and we're trying to get into more. So tell your local and favorite store to bring in Guidance Whiskey. Promise you will not regret it.
Yes, and our slogan for Delgado Guitars is, does your guitar have a story? Because I believe that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And if you want to support a company that is doing things for the right reason, I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I mean, first of all, the quality of the product has to be there, and it's there. But the mission behind it is amazing as well. So anyways, without further ado, live from the Music Makers stage.
My little cousins.
Yeah.
Come on.
ViB. Yeah.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Let's do it, fellas. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Delgado. Music Maker stage. Bowls and Guidance. Thank y'all so much for having us. Now, our name is ViB, and this is our debut single. If you've ever had a bad habit in your life, then you'll be able to understand. Another night with Amber, 'cause at least she won't lie. I can't get mad at her, and I can't make her cry. I used to hate us both in the morning. She's no good for my head. My mind tells me no, but I ignore it, and I just pick up my phone instead. Hit her up so I can pick her up and lick her up right now. Says I love you, but she also don't argue, and she never lets me down, down, down. She doesn't hold me, but she holds me together. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'ma let her. And I can't say I need her, 'cause that'll be a lie. But damn, she makes it easier to get through the night. Oh, another night with Amber, Amber. Oh, another night with Amber, Amber, Amber. My father tried to warn me, just as his did the same. He said you're not the first one to get caught up, and sadly it just comes with our name. She showed me how to live in the moment. Tomorrow's gonna be what it is. I always feel good, but I never feel better. I guess one day I'll learn my lesson. I'll sit her up so I can pick her up and lick her up right now, right now. She never says I love you, but she also don't argue, and she never lets me down, down, down. She doesn't hold me, but she holds me together. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'ma let her, baby. And I can't say I need her, 'cause that'll be a lie. But damn, she makes it easier to get through the night. Now what's all that awkward one now? 'Cause she doesn't hold me. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'ma let her, babe. And I can't say that I need her, 'cause that'll be a lie, a lie, a lie. But damn, she makes it easier to get through the night. 'Cause she doesn't hold me, but she holds me together. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'll let her. And I can't say I need her, 'cause that'll be a lie, a lie, a lie. But damn, she makes it easy. Damn, she makes it easy to get through another night with Amber. Another night, another night, another night, another night with Amber. Doesn't hold me, but she holds me together. She might make me sick sometimes, but tonight I'ma let her, babe. And I can't say I need her, 'cause that'll be a lie. But damn, she makes it easy. Damn, she makes it easy, yeah, to get through another night with Amber. Amber. Another night. Another night, another night, another night, night. With guidance. Yeah.
Woo! Y'all, we are live. I hope y'all are feeling good at the crib tonight. It is beautiful. It is 67 degrees outside. I'm lying. I don't even got the weather on me. But listen, I know it feels good. Unless you wait, in Alaska, it might be cold up there. I don't know. But wherever you are viewing from tonight, y'all, we are ViB. That's ViB. ViB, no E. If they say E, smack them in the mouth, yo. All right? We got a few songs for y'all tonight. We got a little story we running through. And y'all just chill with us. My name is Nate Melville, a.k.a. Dr. Chocolate, depending on the time of night.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Sean. Sean with a C, so you can't forget it. Mr. Pop Soul out here in these streets. And we are ViB. And this next song we're going to do for y'all is the first song on our visual playlist called Vibe With Us. Now, that's what we want you to do with us right now, okay? We want you to vibe with us. We want you to vibe at Delgado. We want you to vibe with this music making stage right now. And check out the smooth sounds of Vibe.
John, bring it in.
Now, we slowed this one down just a little bit so y'all can really understand what we're talking about, okay? Because this record called Vibe With Us is a millennial life story, okay? So in this millennial life story, we talk about things that we're going through, even still to this day, things that millennials can relate to. And the first chapter of the story talks about temptation, all right? So I want you to listen, all right? This song is called Lights. Here we go.
I knew I needed to know you when I asked you what's your name. You said my name is Amber and turned and walked away. Then over her shoulder she gave me a look so cold I'll never forget. And I swear that her eyes had the power to kill any man dead in his tracks. She said, no you don't.
You'll be good for me, baby.
She said, no, I won't, but I can show you something, baby, that you never seen before. And she took my hand and led me to the dance floor.
What'd she say?
She said, today I was a saint, but tonight I'll be a sinner. So last call gonna be late, cause I know the bartender. Take my hand and let me lead you. We're jamming all night long, dancing like everyone is our favorite song, and we in it to win it and into the light. Come on, come on, come on. Woo. Feeling like the fourth quarter with 30 seconds on the clock. She talking like she from Georgia, but walking like she from New York. Now I'm feeling good and I must admit it, they can try, but there's no competition. I got put up on that when you gave me attention. You hear what I'm saying, babe?
I need to know you.
She said, no you don't.
You'll be good for me, baby.
No I won't, but I can show you something, baby, that you never seen before. And she took my hand and led me to the dance floor.
What she say?
What she said?
Baby, I wasn't saying.
I said,
Tonight I'll be a sinner. So last call's gonna be late.
Cause I know the bartender. Take my hand, come and dance, and dance. And we're ready to win it and into the lights, come on. To the lights, come on. To the lights, come on. Woo.
Time to take it away.
To the lights. That boy bad, y'all. Hey. No, you don't. You'll be good. No, I won't. I need to know you. She said, no, you don't. You'll be good for me, baby. No, I won't. I need to know you. She said, no, you don't. You'll be good for me, baby. No, I won't. But I can show you something, baby, that you never seen before. Then she took my hand and led me to the dance floor. But she said,
Baby, I wasn't saying.
but tonight I'll be a sinner. So last call gonna be late, cause I know the bartender. The bartender's name is Jason, by the way.
We're jamming all night
Hey,
long.
dancing like everyone is our favorite song, and we in it to win it and into the light. Come on. Hey. Woo. The craziest thing about this right now is that he's just over there jamming. He's playing around. Hey.
That boy bad, dog. Hey.
That's a little bit. Woo! All right, y'all. So we about to do something right here. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you are at home and you are sitting down and your children are next to you, you probably want to move them right now. We about to talk about, vacation. We about to talk about the beach, the sand, a little bit. So it's like, so you can do one or two things: cover their ears, or we just warned you. I just want to let you know that. All right, y'all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, before we hit this though, let me introduce the band. We got Yuri on the drums right here. Yuri King right here. We got Tyna over there on guitar, shredding. We got John Alden Davis on the bass. I call him John O, but don't call him that. Don't call him that. Yeah. All right, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Yeah. Check it. Bitches and beaches, the peaches and cream. Your girl in the beach house, yeah. I'm making her scream. I'm making her bitches and beaches, waves in the sand. You thought that was your girl, now I'm her man. Like bitches and bitches and beaches, bitches and bitches and beaches. Woo! Bitches and bitches and beaches, bitches and bitches and beaches. Hi. Bitches and bitches and beaches, bitches and bitches and beaches. Woo! Bitches and bitches and beaches. Check it out, I took one seat, she took the two seats for them booty cheeks. She got a breast meat, she got thigh meat, she got more meat. I call it KFC, she going up and down like an escalator. In and out like a vibrator, she vibrating. My zipper breaking, got the beats on her, she beating me. Sleeves on her, she digging me. She got the heels on her, she riding me. Wink face, she sees me. She stops with beauty. She taking off, no gravity. Her belt's off, no chastity. Her eyes closed, but they still on me like. Y'all, bitches and bitches and beaches, bitches and bitches and beaches, peaches and bitches and bitches and beaches. What? Mr. Pop, so bring it, woo!
Bitches and beaches, beaches and cream. Your girl in a beach house, I'm making her scream. Bitches and beaches, waves in the sand. You thought that was your girl, but now I'm her man. Bitches and bitches and beaches, bitches and bitches and beaches. Bitches and bitches and beaches, bitches and bitches and beaches.
The peaches and cream.
Bitches and bitches and beaches, bitches and bitches and beaches. Bitches and bitches with beaches, bitches and bitches and beaches. Peaches and cream. I'm making her scream. Peaches and cream. I get my peaches out in Georgia, yeah, that's it. I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I took my trick up to the north, yeah, badass bitch. I get my life right from the source, yeah, that's it. I get my peaches out in Georgia, that's it. I get my weed from California, that shit. I took my trick up to the north, yeah, bad bitch. I get my life right from the source, yeah. Cause you know that I'm a fiend, getting freaky in that Bentley limousine. It's even better when it's with ice cream. Know what I mean? Peaches and cream. Peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream. Peaches and cream. Bitches and bitches and beaches. Bitches and bitches and beaches.
Woo!
Jump in here. Let me see to get this thing on. Yeah, there we go. All right.
1 2 1 2.
Here we go. We're looking at the guidance logo. That's a beautiful logo, by the way. It's a beautiful, beautiful logo. But right now, I'm gonna cut to my brother Jack over here. Let me get you ready for me, Jack? All right. Let's cut this over here. One, if I can get this thing to work. Come on. Oh, I guess we already are there. Hang on a second. Boom. There we go. All right. So. Delgado Guitars is something that we started this quite some time ago so we could provide music during the pandemic when people weren't able to go anywhere. Obviously, we're at a spot now where people are able to go out, fully vaccinated. We can be around people. All right, get the shot. All right, but because we're doing this for free and you're watching this for free, you need to show some love to these artists. Okay, so these artists haven't been able to tour. They haven't been able to do the things that they would normally do to be able to share their art and share their love. Okay. So what we're going to ask you to do is we want you to go to Venmo. All right, I'm going to cut to a quick screen right here. You'll see right there at the top of the screen their Venmo page at We Are Vibe, and that's VIB. All right, and you'll see it's got the VIB logo in the front there with the, I think it's got like a black and gold background on the logo. All right, I'm going to cut back over here to my brother Jack, and all you got to do is go here. You pick an amount. All right. And you say a reason. How about for sending the vibe? Because they're sending it to you tonight, right? All right. And then you hit pay. Boom. And just like that, I'm going to hit pay without confirm. Boom. Just like that. There you go. And that's all you got to do to show them a little bit of love. Okay. So please take a little bit of time. Also, let me ask you guys real quick. Jack, if you want to cut over to the gentleman over here, let me ask you. Let's talk about the website. Let's talk about, is there the album? What do we got going on? Let the audience know what you guys got going on, please.
One more time. Let's just do it for the one time. My name is Sean. Sean with a C, so you can't forget it. Mr. Pop Soul out here in these streets.
Nate Melville, a.k.a. Dr. Chocolate, depending on the time of day, y'all.
And we are Vibe.
Yeah.
Right? That's where you can find us all across social media. We are Vibe. That's VIB.
Vibe no E.
And if they say E,
smack them in the mouth.
If they say ViB, smack them in the mouth, okay?
If they say vibe and you hear the E,
and you hear it, right?
If you
and
hear
you just
it,
feel it in their spirit,
that's
right?
what I'm saying.
Anyway, we're here. The first song that we led with tonight is our debut single. It's called Amber. And that song is all about vices. That song is all about bad habits. And we wanted to personify that energy. Again, just another chapter in that millennial life story on that album called Vibe With Us.
So is the album out?
The album is out.
Okay, and can they get it from your website?
Absolutely.
So the reason that's important, and I like to tell our audience, is because I say if they go to your website and buy the album, you get dollars. If they go to Apple or Spotify, you get pennies. All right, and I mean, we want them to hear your music regardless. All right, and you know, go to Spotify, go to Apple, subscribe to your page, download the music, but go to your website and buy the album also.
AnotherNightWithAmber.com. That'll give you everything you need to know about the single, and the music video is coming very soon. We can't talk about the music video without talking about Guidance Whiskey, who stepped in and supported unconditionally. Salute to the best Jason in the world.
Yeah.
One time for the
and y'all, this is some true love. I'm talking about, we were drinking Guidance before we even knew who Jason was.
Absolutely. Before they knew who we were, before Amber was recorded, we've been drinking Guidance and hanging with them. So, flashback, right? Salute. We've been rocking for a minute. It's crazy. People ask us all the time, how did we meet? And it's a really odd, we tell people to guess, and they never can quite guess it.
Well, we met Christian Mingle. I'm we actually met in a Lyft ride. Yeah. In a Lyft ride, you both.
So that camera right there has got you.
Minding his own business, and then this person up here. So y'all from around here?
Salute.
No, because I didn't know if he was gonna, he didn't really say nothing about playing music or anything. He was just like, chilling, having a ride, and I'm driving, minding my business. And then his friend is like, hey, well, my friend here, Nathaniel, he plays the keys. And I'm like, oh, this is great. I need somebody. I need some help with these songs. And then like 3 weeks went by and I didn't hear from him. And I was like, wow, trash, just as I suspected.
Wow.
Trash.
Not even recycling.
Not even taking you straight out. But then lo and behold, connected, clicked, met up, and started jamming one night, I think, and and haven't stopped working since. So we're super grateful to be here. Plug and vibe with us. You can find it everywhere. Head over to AnotherNightWithAmber.com. You'll get what you need for sure.
All right, so gentlemen, can we get back into the music? We got so many people here that are chiming in, talking about how much they love it. They were asking about the name of the band, and I know you already introduced them. I probably misspelled your name, but I did write them all in there. So
I appreciate that.
But
we are Vibe. That is us. Our name is Vibe. VIB. Vibe no E. And yeah, let's get back into these tunes. This next song in particular. Yeah, you want to just. This next song in particular. I have to talk over this one if y'all want to go ahead and get started. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, the next chapter in this millennial life story, all right? After you deal with the temptation, and then you go act on that temptation, you go spend some money, you land at track 4, right? And track 4 on this visual album is a song called 9 to 5. And I'll never forget Nathaniel coming to my apartment and saying, you know, I got this idea for this track. What'd you think about this? And I was like, wait, as soon as he sang the chorus of the hook of the record, I knew that it was gonna be a moment for us. And I say visual album because every song on this project has a music video. We filmed 7 videos across 6 cities in the country. And this was my favorite music video to film. We filmed it in Washington, D.C. We filmed a lot of it at the National Museum of African American History and Culture. If you've never been, take the time to go, or at least check out our video. You can feel like you were there. So this song is for all of the millennials and everyone else, but really the millennials who go to work 9 to 5, 40 hours a week to fuel their creative passion, right? You don't have the resources to live the life that you want to live just yet. So you have to go to work and you have to do what you have to do to provide for yourself and for your family. This song is for you, all right?
Yeah.
This is 9 to 5.
Check it. I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5, but I gotta work a 9 to 5. Right now, keep my girl happy, world happy, food up on my table, and I gotta pay my bills, y'all. Somehow, I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5, but I gotta work a 9 to 5. Right now, keep my girl happy, world happy, food up on my table, and I gotta pay my bills, y'all. Listen right here. 9 to 5. That's 4. Spent 4 years in college. Got more debt than before. Like 9 and 5. That's 14. 2 weeks of vacations. All I get in Maldives. Come on. 9 to 5 for something I really don't like. 9 to 5. I'm not trying to be controlled by 9 to 5 people with a remote like go like. This and trying to control my whole life. I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5, but I gotta work a 9 to 5. Right now, keep my girl happy, world happy, food up on my table, and I gotta pay my bills. Somehow, I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5, but I gotta work a 9 to 5. Right now, keep my girl happy, world happy, food up on my table, and I gotta pay my bills. Tell him.
Yo, no offense to anyone, I'm just telling my truth. I watch the greats entertain and educate the youth. That's what we're gonna do. Offer up another view so we can continue to run through doors they bring to walk into. My millennial mind just won't rest until I flip this 9 to 5 9 times like DMX. Bet on my friends like I bet on myself. Till we all generating generational wealth. Check it. I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5, but I gotta work a 9 to 5. Right now, keep my girl happy, world happy, food up on my table, and I gotta pay my bills, y'all. Somehow, like, I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5, but I gotta work a 9 to 5. Right now, keep my girl happy, world happy, food up on my table, and I gotta pay my bills. Nate, kick it. I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5, but I gotta work a 9 to 5. I gotta work a 9 to 5 right now.
My girl happy, world happy, on my table.
And I gotta pay my bills somehow. Oh, cause see, once you get started, you already know. Salute to all my 9 to 5ers listening. We see you. We salute you. Hey, 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 hey.
Yo, I'll never forget this song, y'all. This song right here, it's called Midnight, right? Song is about like when you just chilling and then you get into an argument with somebody at 7 o'clock p.m. I'm gonna make that clear. And y'all are still arguing. It's midnight. You just trying to go to bed. You got work in the morning because you know in 2 days y'all gonna forget what you were arguing about.
Got that 9 to 5 in the morning. You trying to go to bed, right? This is chapter 5 on our visual album. All right. Once we flew from Washington, D.C., we took this thing on down to the South. My parents met in Atlanta. There's always enough trouble for me to get into. There's always just enough trouble for Nathaniel to get into in Atlanta. And we had so much fun filming this video. My little brother was the videographer, so salute to you, Kuba. Thank you. Hey. And again, like you said, sometimes all you want to do is take your ass to bed. But she want to argue, right? So we're going to tell them what time it is. What time is it? Hey, hey, here we go.
And now it is
midnight.
running.
Midnight.
You're running through my mind, running. Yeah, listen up. There's a deafening silence in the room, baby. I bet you can hear my heart beating. Like what, Yuri? I made a wish we would stop fighting at midnight. Yeah, I should have made it for the evening.
Why? And now it's 6 past midnight.
Nowhere closer to me, yeah. We need to stop all this fighting. I got work in the morning, trying to go to bed. Girl, get out of my head.
I wish that I knew what to say to end the conversation and for us to lay back down. If I did, I'd say it right now. Apologize and then proceed to put it down. But I don't think it'll be that easy, cause the look on your face is scheming. Plus I know I really did it. You've been quiet for a minute. I'd be in less trouble if you were screaming. Now wait, I don't want to miss that, all right? Y'all keep rocking. Y'all hold on, keep it right here, all right? I don't want y'all to miss that, okay? Sometimes when you arguing with your lady and she gets quiet and you get nervous, right? Because if we're arguing and you start to get quiet, you looking for a knife, right? That's what I thought. Ben, bring that back. I wish that I knew what to say to end the conversation and for us to lay back down. If I did, I'd say it right now. Apologize and then proceed to put it down. But I don't think it'll be that easy, cause the look on your face is scheming. Plus I know I really did it. You've been quiet for a minute. I'd be in less trouble if you were screaming. But you look so sexy when you're steaming. I'm not laughing, babe, please believe me. But I find it hella funny, you're the one that's been a fitting all, and I'm the one that's over here feeding.
Yeah, like
dive right into the deep end, for us to go to bed and sleep in. But probably not tonight, cause the 5 ain't right, and I'm tight because it's night, man. Midnight.
And you're nowhere closer to me, yeah.
Midnight.
We need to stop all this fighting. Oh.
Midnight.
I got work in the morning, trying to go to bed.
Y'all give it up for John Alden Davis.
Yo, that boy bad. One more time, John, keep it going. Hey, hey. Oh, Lord, somebody call the fire department. Why?
Big now it's 6 past midnight.
And you're nowhere closer to me.
work in the morning and I'm trying to go to bed. Girl, get out of my, girl, get out of my, girl, get out of my head. Hey, now we've been singing this whole time, so this is where the part, but if we were in person, we would ask you to help us sing. It would go something like this. Sing. Running, running,
You're running, running, running.
you're running through my mind, running, running.
You're running through my mind, running, running,
Running, running, running, yeah.
running, running, running.
You're running through my mind, running, running.
Running through my mind, running,
I
running.
say you're running through my mind, running, running.
Running through my mind, running,
I
running.
said you're running through my mind, running, running.
Running through my mind, running, running.
Hey, running, 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 running. Running through my mind. Y'all are crazy.
We doing a little thing tonight. Yo, we doing a little thing
Wow.
tonight.
That's all I gotta say. That's my cousin, y'all.
Hey, yo, oh,
That's our cousin, y'all. Look, listen. After midnight, there's a part of the album, right? There's a song at the very end of the album. And it sounds at the beginning like it's gonna be this like sad song about love lost and never found again. But then the beat just kind of drops and you're like, oh wait, this is a bop, this feels good. And that was done on purpose because every breakup is not a bad breakup, right? Sometimes it's okay, not only to move on, but sometimes it's necessary to move on and move forward with your life, all right? So the song is about nostalgia, but it's about relationships, it's about friendships, it could be about your family, whoever's in your life that was once a very prominent part, and they're not really there anymore. This song is talking about maybe we can go back to where we were, but probably not. Y'all listen. I just landed in your city and I thought that I'd call. I was wondering how you're doing, cause it's been so long. I thought that we could pick things up right where we left them off, but I wouldn't even know where to start. We could ask each other what's new with you since we last spoke. Bring up memories and old stories, or laugh at old jokes. I may have even left like you're still somebody I know, but that's why I just put down the phone.
break it down.
Maybe we could one day be the two we were before, when both our guilt at the same home. What was mine was yours, when all we had was on our back, with nothing to live for. We don't live there anymore.
So what's crazy is Jason was definitely here
He was.
when we made this next part.
Which next part? Oh, this next part. Now, we can't call ourselves an R&B duo and not pay homage to the best R&B artist to ever do it. Do we have any Luther Vandross fans in here tonight? Hey!
Yeah, maybe we could move back in. Maybe we could pull the lead and try it again. How you go from half of my heart, my whole best friends, to never speaking? I just can't understand. And maybe I should pick up the phone and just tell you I miss you. Maybe it ain't that big of an issue, but you're not her and I'm not him and we're not them. So we probably shouldn't even.
Y'all still rocking with us, right? Y'all still rocking with us, right? Hey! I just took a cab down west in Devon past our spot. We would talk all night about how life had crept up on us. I swear your laugh was all I had to get me through so much. I just wish my ears could remember. I always thought you'd be the one who'd be with me always.
Come on.
Share good news with us that'll pick me up on that day.
What they say? What they say?
It's funny how things come around. Here I am amazed
Come on.
at how it is. How it
What they say? What they say?
Maybe we could one day be the two we were before. When both our views are the same. What was mine was yours. When all we had was on our back with nothing to live for. We don't live
What they say?
there anymore.
Yeah, maybe we can move back in. Maybe we can pull in the lead and try it again. How you go from half of my heart, my whole best friend, to never speaking? I just can't understand. And maybe I should pick up the phone and just tell you I miss you. Maybe it ain't that big of an issue, but you're not her and I'm not him and we're not them. So we probably shouldn't even pretend.
I said maybe we can move back in, maybe we can pull it out and try it again. How you go from half of my heart, my whole best friend, and never speaking, I just can't understand. Maybe I should pick up the phone and just say you I miss you. Maybe it ain't that big of an issue. You're not her and I'm not him, and we're not.
Yo, let's
them.
take it
So
to
we
the
probably
original.
shouldn't even pretend. Hey, woo!
Maybe we can move back in. Maybe we can pull the lead and try it again. How you go from half of my heart, my whole best friends, and never speaking, I just stand. And maybe I should pick up the phone and just tell you I miss you. Maybe it ain't that big of an issue, but you're not her and I'm not him and we're not them. So we probably shouldn't even pretend.
Now look, I know we jamming, right? But I really don't want y'all to miss that, okay? Sometimes it's okay to move on and leave people right where they are. The hell away from you. Run that back, Nate. What'd you say? I said maybe we could move back in. Maybe we could pull in a lead and try it again. How you go from half of my heart, my whole best friend, and never speaking, I just can't understand. And maybe I should pick up the phone and to tell you I miss you. Maybe it ain't that big of an issue, but you're not her and I'm not him and we're not them. So we probably shouldn't even pretend. Woo!
Yo, Tyner, take it away, take it away. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Yuri on the drum! Hey! John Alden on bass, y'all. Y'all, maybe we can move back in. Maybe we could pull in the lead and try it again. How you go from half of my heart, my whole best friend, and never speaking, I just can't understand. Maybe I should pick up the phone and just tell you I miss you. Maybe it ain't that big of an issue, but you're not her, and I'm not him, and we're not them. So we probably shouldn't even.
Run that again. I said maybe we could move back in. Maybe we could pull in a lead and try it again. How you go from half of my heart, my whole best friend, and never speaking, I just can't understand. Maybe I should pick up the phone and just tell you I miss you. Maybe it ain't that big of an issue, but you're not her and I'm not him and we're not them. And maybe we could one day be the two we were before. But both our views are the same. What was mine was yours. When all we had was on our back with nothing to live for. We don't live there anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ViB right out here tonight.
We are ViB.
Y'all already know. My name is Nate Melville, a.k.a. Dr. Chocolate, depending on the time of day.
My name is Sean Davis. Sean with a C, so you can't forget it. Hey, and we are ViB.
That's V-I-B, ViB, no Eve. They say E, smack 'em in the mouth, yo.
Y'all bring that back. Y'all wait. Hey, Hey, wait. Give me just a guitar. Hey. I like that right there. Y'all, I like that. Wait. Hey. I said maybe we could move back in. Maybe we could pull in the lead and try it again. How you go from half of my heart, my whole best friend. Never speaking, I just can't understand. Ow. We make fresh R&B music. And we work with really fresh musicians. So we're going to go down the line again. Over here on the bass, once again, y'all, we have John Alden Davis. Y'all show some love for John. Woo!
China on guitar, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that boy, man. Yeah. We got Yuri on the drums right here. Hey. We have to say again, and we'll say it till we're blue in the face. Guidance Whiskey, thank you so much. I remember I told Jason, I don't drink whiskey. He said, you don't, you drink Guidance. I said, okay, nigga.
Y'all, once again, shout out to Delgado Guitars out here. Make sure y'all follow.
Absolutely. Thank y'all so much to Music Maker Stage. Y'all could have chose anybody to be up here tonight, and you chose us. Hey.
Yo, let's bring it all the way up one more time, and then we
one
out.
More time. Hey. So we probably shouldn't even pretend. Run that again. Hey.
I said maybe. Right there. And we are ViB.
Woo! Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Wherever you're tuning in from, I hope that you have the best day ever. And I hope that you bless us, Memo. We love y'all.
Yeah. Woo! That was amazing. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Well, I'm pulling double duty tonight. I'm running the board back here and just getting to talk with you folks on the live stream here, and oh my gosh, what a great show! I wish you could see. Well, maybe you were seeing behind the scenes what was going on, man. So I got to hang out here with Jason. Can you do me a favor? Can one of you grab me that microphone that's on that stand over there and bring it over here? We want to hear from Jason also. So. Easy. Make sure you get there. You go. All right, we're gonna turn you up. I know people were having a little bit of, but man, again, tonight was made possible thanks to this gentleman right here connecting us with these amazing artists, and that's what a lot of people don't really understand. And Jason and I were talking about this earlier. In the city of Nashville, people think that Nashville is called Music City because of country music.
Come on now.
It was actually started because of the Fisk Jubilee Singers.
Come on now.
Okay? Yep. All right. That's why we were called. The Queen of England actually said that city must be Music City because the Fisk Jubilee Singers went and represented in the UK for over here for Nashville. So a little bit of history for you right there.
That felt good.
Right?
That felt good.
You know what felt better? This whiskey. Good Lord, it is good.
It's really good.
Oh, man.
Look, thank you so much for having us. This has been a wonderful experience for me. This is family. We the Guidance family.
Literally.
And now we part of the Delgado family.
Amen.
So we just gonna keep building family. That's our brand, that's our name, and that's what we want to do.
There's certain people that I meet in my life, and I say, I've known you my whole life, but we just now met. Yeah. So we have the same mission. Our goal is to do the same thing. Thanks again to Guidance Whiskey for making this evening very special for all of us. Thanks to ViB.
Bye.
You guys are amazing. Thanks to the East Nashvillian. Thanks to Bose. Thanks to LR Bags. Thanks to our brands, Delgado Guitars, the Music Maker Stage.
Salute to ViB Records, our record company, and salute to Rare Breed Management, who is our management company, always holding it down. We have to say salute to the both of them.
Yep.
Thank you.
Shout out to Goldie.
Goldie. That's Lord. That's Lord
the
Goldie.
in the room.
Yep. That's awesome. And listen,
fine.
We got another great
rights.
show lined up for you guys next week. We hope that you'll tune in 7 p.m. Central Standard. Tell people about it. The great thing about tonight's show is you can share it, okay? And they can still share some love with these artists. So you can go to our YouTube page or to our our Music Maker Stage Facebook page. Share the event tonight. Tell other people, oh my gosh, we just heard this amazing act. You guys got to listen to them. Share it. Tell people about Guidance Whiskey. Tell people about ViB. And tune in next week. We're going to go live for the ViB again. That's our slogan.
Yeah.
Check it out. Live for the ViB. So tune in next week when we go live for the ViB. Also, maybe we can talk Jason into coming back next week, too.
Hey, I love this place. This is home now.
All right.
Su casa, mi casa.
Yep. There you go. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you next week. And we're out.